midst of this tragedy, we're really seeing the true heart of Louisville shine through, from relief funds to small acts of kindness. People all across our city and our state really are finding ways to help families and first responders and survivors heal from this. WLKY's D'Andrea Turner joins us live from a candlelight vigil at the Teamsters Union Hall on Taylor Boulevard, where the community is gathering tonight. D'Andrea, how are people doing there?
Hi, Jennifer. Well, you can just feel the love and resilience here. I've spoke to some people already who says while they may have not known anyone in this tragedy, they just wanted to show their love and respect. This candlelight vigil is going to start any minute now. And not only are people showing up in forces and droves here, they're also putting this love into action.
I couldn't stop thinking about their final moments, and there's absolutely nothing that they could have done. Just thinking about the families and everybody else affected.
Her words echo what so many in Louisville are feeling: heartbreak, compassion, and the urge to do something. In the wake of the November 4th tragedy, families are facing unimaginable loss, and the community is stepping up to help them shoulder it. One of the main ways people can give is through the Kentucky Emergency Relief Fund. Donations go directly to those impacted, helping families rebuild and covering funeral costs to those who lost their lives. But the generosity doesn't stop there. One southern Indiana woman is on a mission to feed the city's air traffic controllers, the people who've been working around the clock since the crash. For her, it's deeply personal. She was once a flight attendant, now she's a private pilot, and said she couldn't stand by and do nothing.
So I've already been in touch with Bowman Field. I'm going to start with them because I did get in touch with a wife of one of the controllers at SDF, and she said that with NTSB and everything being so hectic there, I'm going to try to get them some hot meals next week.
A small gesture for those who've carried such a heavy burden.
It's just a high-stress job that they have, and on top of that, just witnessing the devastation that they did, and just trying to keep everybody safe, and on top of them not getting paid, I wanted to do something. So if I can do something as simple as provide hot meals, and that's what I was going to do.
And you guys, not only has she done this, but there have been other agencies here like the Salvation Army. They were on site yesterday here in Louisville. And also other agencies have been given first responders lunch, making sure that they are well fueled while they continue to do what they're doing in our community. And again, not only are they doing that, but just look at the people who are here right now coming to pay their respects and show their love for the lives lost, for the people who are continuing to fight for their lives, and for the families who have been ever changed by this tragedy in our community. We're going to have more from this vigil coming up here at 6 o'clock on air and online. And if you want to help out in that GoFundMe, we have a little bit more information on our website as well. For now, here in Louisville, D'Andrea Turner, WLKY News.